Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi guys. So for today we're going to solve linear system by using Gauss-Jordan elimination. Okay, let's take a look on the example 70 from your notes. A local company supplies 3 types of book to 3 different bookstores. So there are 3 types of book and there are 3 types of 3 different bookstores. Okay. The number of books ordered by each bookstore and the amount owing to the company for the order is shown in the following table. So this is a table they give it to you. And they already divided based on the bookstore. So we can see it from here for the first row. I will say it as first row. We know that for bookstore, current bookstore, they own 10 book A plus with 8 book B plus with 6 book C. So the total from all of these is equal to 424. Okay. Same with Salman, they have 7A, 9B plus with 5C, and the total is 374. And also for Ahmad, it's the same, which is 8A plus with 4B plus with 3C equal to 270. So let's take a look on the first question. Okay, the first question asks you to write down a linear system of equations to represent the above information. Actually, this is our linear equation. So we need to write down all of these for Karim, for Salman, and for Ahmad. Okay, so we do it one by one. For the first one is for Karim. So we know 10A plus with 8B plus with 6C equal to 424. Then the second one, for Salman, there are 7 books. Book A plus with 9 book B plus with 5 book C equal to 374. And then the next one, Ahmad owns 8 books A plus with 4 books B plus with 3 books C and equal to 260. Okay? And then the next question, it asks you to determine the unit price. Yes, right now we want to identify how much is A, B, and C. So that from all of this amount times with their unit price, and then plus all of these, and you will get 424. So we need to identify the unit price for each one of books, which is book A, book B, and book C. Okay. So for the second question, since the question asks you to solve by Gauss-Jordan elimination, remember when we see about Gauss-Jordan elimination, we need to remember that we need to reduce the matrix until RREF. Okay, by using what? By using ERO. So when we use ERO or when we perform ERO, remember we need to solve it. First step, we need to write down an augmented matrix. Okay, so 10, 8, 6, 7, 9, 5, 8, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 7, 4, 2, 6, 0. So this is our augmented matrix. Okay. So right now we want to find our unknown variable is A, B, and C. Okay. Then we need to use ERO to reduce this matrix until RREF form. Since we're going to use ERO, so there are several steps solved by using ERO, and one of these is you can follow this step, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What does it mean? What does this number represent? Okay, for this one, first step, we're going to reduce this 10 until 1. Why? Because remember, the leading must be 1. Leading diagonal must be 1. And after you reduce this number of 10 to 1, then we're going to reduce this at the second row first column to 0. And then followed by the number. Okay, after 2, 3, so we need to reduce this one until 0. And then 4, we need to reduce this one until 1. Okay? So, to solve this one, let's try to solve it. So, the first step, we're going to change R1 to 1. So, how? Since we have 10, so we need to multiply it with 1 over 10. Okay? Usually, multiplication process or division process is used when we want to reduce this number, okay, reduce this number to 1. Okay? Usually, when we want to reduce number to 1, we will use multiplication process. Or if we can take it from here, like division. By me, R1 multiplied with 1 over 10 is also equal to R1 divided by 10. Okay? So, it will be 10 over 10 is 1. 8 over 10 will be equal to 4 over 5. 6 over 10 is equal to 3 over 5. And then 424 over 5, 8 over 10 is equal to 212 over 5. Then for row second and third row, we just copy it. Remember, you just need to use your calculator to calculate for the first row. Okay, second step. We already finished for first. And the second, we want to reduce this one to 0. So how? Usually when involve the reduction from for a number to reduce to 0, usually we will minus or plus. Depend on the condition of the number. Okay, so row 2 we're going to change. So row 2 minus with 7 R1. Okay, I will choose 7 at row 1 multiply with 7. And since only row 2 that we change, so the other row will still the same. So we just copy. Okay. So let's calculate it. 7, 9, 5, 3, 7, 4 minus with 1 times 7, 7. 5 over 4 over 5 multiplied with 7 is 28 over 5. 3 over 5 multiplied with 7 is 21 over 5. And then 212 multiplied with 7 will be equal to 1484 over 5. Okay, you just use your calculator to get this value. Okay, 7 minus 7 will be equal to 0. 9 minus 28 over 5 will be equal to 17 over 5. And then 5 minus 21 over 5 will be equal to 4 over 5. And then 374 minus 1484 over 5 will be equal to 386 over 5. Okay, this is for the second row. Then all this reduce this one to 0. Then okay, we need to reduce this one to 0. So how? Okay, so the row that gonna change is row 3. So we row 3, we minus we 8 row 1. Okay, remember we want to reduce it to 0. So for this one, since only row 3 that we change, so the other row is still same. Okay. So for this one, row 3 is 8, 4, 3, 2, 6, 0 minus v. 8 times with 1 is 8, and then 8 times with 4 over 5, you will get 32 over 5, and then 24 over 5, and then 1, 6, 9, 6 over 5. Okay, let's try minus it. We get 0. 4 minus with 32 over 5 will be equal to negative 12 over 5. 3 minus 24 over 5 is negative 95. 9 over 5, sorry. And then the last one will be negative 396 over 5. And then the next one, we already solved for third, and then fourth, we need to reduce it until 1. So, just multiply it. R2 is equal to 17. Okay, sorry, since we want to reduce it to 1, so it will be 5 over 17 R2. Okay, so since the row that gonna change is row 2, so row 1 and 3 is still the same. Okay, so for this one, we do the operation. Still we just divide. Okay, so this one is gonna be 0, 1. 4 over 5 multiplied with 5 over 17. So you will get 4 over 17. Oh, this one, I think I have enough space. 386 over 17. And then this one is negative 396 over 5. Okay. Oh, I changed the color. Okay. And then the fourth step is finished, and then we proceed with the fifth step. So we need to change R3 into 0. Since this one is minus, so we just plus 12 over 5 R2. Okay. So from here, okay, 1, 4 over 5, 3 over 5, 2, 1, 2 over 5. So 0, 1, 4 over 17, 3, 8, 6 over 17, 0. Okay, this one, we're going to try to solve it. 0, negative 12 over 5, negative 9 over 5, negative 396 over 5. Okay, so since we want to solve this one, so plus 12 over 5 multiply with 0, it will be 0, of course. And then multiply with 1, 12 over 5. Multiply with 4 over 17, it will be 48 over 85. And then 386 over 17 multiplied with 12 over 5, it will be 4632 over 85. Okay, so for this question, negative 12 over 5 plus with 12 over 5, so it will be 0. Negative 9 over 5 plus with 48 over 5, so it will give you, sorry about that, negative 21 over 70, and then negative 396 over 5 plus 4632 over 85. So this one, try to solve it, it will give you negative 420 over 70. And then the next step, we're going to reduce this one from 3, row 3 to 1. Okay, how? So since we want to reduce this one to 1, so we just multiply. So R3 equal to 17 over 21 R3. Okay, another word, R3 multiplied with negative 17 over 21. So when you multiply between these, so you will get, okay, for row 1 it's still the same. Okay, just write down first 0, 0, 1. Then when we try to solve at this right side, so the answer they give to you is okay. And then the next one, we're going to solve for number 7, which is here. This one, we're going to change to 0. Okay, so how we're going to change? So just write down row 1 minus with what? Minus with 4 over 5 row 2. So we get here, okay, since row 1 we change 0, 1, 4 over 17, sorry, which is the row 2, we will stay the same. Okay, we just copy it. So 386 over 70, 20. 0 multiplied with 4 over 5, of course it will be 0, so 1 minus 0, you will get 1. So we just proceed to the second one, which is 4 over 5. 4 over 5 minus with 1 multiplied with 4 over 5, 4 over 5, and then 3 over 5. 4 over 5 multiplied with 4 over 17, so you get 16 over 85. And then the next one we have 212 over 5. Okay, so 386 over 17 multiplied with 4 over 5, you get 1544 over 85. So 4 over 5 minus with 4 over 5 is 0. 3 over 5 minus with negative 6 over 85, it would be 7 over 17. And then the last one, 212 over 5 minus with 1544 over 85, it will be 412 over 70. Okay. And then we finished for the seventh step, and so we proceed to the 8. Okay, which is this one, we're going to change to 0. So how? 1 minus with 7 over 70 R3. Okay, fine. So it will be R2 is still the same, so just copy it. So R3 is also the same, 386 over 70, 20. Okay, so for R1, okay, 1 minus with 0 multiply with 7 over 70, because it will be 0, so 1 minus 0, it will be 1, so we just write down as 1. Then second one, 0 minus with, sorry, we use R3, which is, so 0 minus with 0 multiply with 7 over 70, so it will be 0, 1, okay, we write down here, 7 over 70 minus v, okay, this one, 1 multiply with 7 over 70, so 7 over 70, and then 4, 1, 2 over 70, minus v, sorry, 20, multiply with 7 over 70, get, for this one, it would be 140 over 70. 7 over 70 minus with 7 over 70, you get 0. Therefore, 112 over 70 minus with 140 over 70, you get 16. Okay, so we already finished for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps. So we proceed to the last one, which is this one. We need to reduce it until we get 0. So how? So the row they're going to change is row 2. So row 2 minus with 4 over 70 row 3. So row 1 is still the same, so just copy it. Row 3 also same, 0, 0, 1, 20. So row 2, 0 minus with 0 multiply with 4 over 70, of course you will get 0. 1 minus with 0 multiply with 4 over 70, of course you get 1. 4 over 70 minus with 1 multiply with 4 over 70, so 4 over 70. Then 386 over 70 minus with 20 multiply with 4 over 70, you get 80, oh sorry, this one, 80 over 70. So we want to, after multiplication, we want to minus. So 4 over 70 minus with 4 over 70 is 0. 386 over 70 minus with 80 over 70. So you get, this one it would be 80. Okay. So we already get for 6x1 for 8. Okay, remember this one? Remember this one represent for 8, first column. Second column represent for B, and the third column represent for C. So right now we already have this one. A, when we write down one by one, okay. A plus with 0B, this one is 1A plus with 0B plus with 0C is equal to 60. So we can say that A is equal to 60. Okay, then the next one, still the same, 0A for second row, so it's first, second, 0A plus with 1B plus with 0C is equal to 80. So equal to 18. And then the last one, okay, from here we can simplify that C is equal to 20. So the final answer will be A is equal to 60. Sorry. A equal to 60. B is equal to 80. And then C is equal to 20. Okay. And as usual, if you want to make sure that your answer is correct or not, you can substitute all of this value okay, into the linear system, the first one. Okay, this. Okay, try to substitute this value, and if you get the same answer, means that your answer is correct. So try to do it by yourself. Okay, so that's all. Of course, students, thank you.